I have no freedom. I'm stuck in this box. It's been like 5 months. Yeah, it's been 5 months. I have not been outside of my house. I have not been anywhere for entertainment, uh, or like dinner nights, cafe, anywhere. Not even the gym. I've been living my lives here at home. Every day I wake up in the morning in the same place, in the same room, and sit in front of my laptop, and I spend all day here in my room, either working, gaming, watching videos and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, these days it's been so depressing for me. I'm starting to lose the purpose in my life. I don't know why. I just don't feel like I have the same passion, the promises that I've kept to myself when this year started, that this year is gonna be my best year yet. I mean, this is gonna be my best year ever. I'm gonna wake up early in the morning, I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna straight jump into my projects, work hard, even though I'm not making anything out. I'm just gonna work really hard for my goals, my dreams, my passion, but it's all starting to feel like it's fading away slowly. Before, I used to go to the gym before, when my parents could afford that for me. I used to go to the gym, and I feel like it was so good for me. I should keep track of when time I'm gonna get out, which time I'm gonna return, how many hours I mean, like how many minutes I'm gonna spend there at the gym. I kept track of everything. It was my first day of the gym, but before that, I have fully prepared myself mentally, and I mean, like, I've fully prepared myself physically and socially before going there. For the workout routine and all the stuff, I found all the information on Discord servers related to gym, and got all the info and saved on my phone. And when I go to the gym, I pull out my phone and review the stuff, and then I start doing those exercises. And it's got me feeling a real good feeling. I felt so good, and I felt my physical and mental health a lot more improved. Yeah, I go to the gym daily, and it was so refreshing and so good for me. When I went my first day at the gym, I was just so scared and nervous to approach people. I mean, my goal was not to approach people actually. I just went there to be myself. I used to be scared of using that machine or doing whatever I want to, because simply I care too much what people are gonna think of me, what's gonna happen when when I'm gonna ask them that, hey, can I use that? How many sets you got left? I was afraid of asking these basic questions. Yeah, but turns out no one really cared. People mind their own business. I love going to the gym. After a month, I mean, like after a few weeks, I started seeing a physical change, and it has got me a lot more motivated to go to the gym daily. After a month, my gym membership ended, and I could not continue going to the gym. After that, I completely lost track of my daily routine, my motivation, and all the stuff. I wake up, I used to feel passionate that today I'm gonna go for a workout, so I have to stick to my routine, my task, strictly stick to my agenda. But after that, I don't do that anymore. I just wake up, doom scroll, play video games. When I wish to work, or whenever I'm in the mood, I work, and if I'm not, I stop working and play video games, because I just really wish I could go outside somewhere. Gym was my hobby, somewhere I used to go outside daily, in public, in some space, in some area. where people are surrounded. It made me feel good. But here in my home, I have nowhere to go. I'm just every day in my room, and I got nothing else to do more for my mental peace. So that's why I'm so depressed of my life. It's so lonely here. No one really talks to me. I'm just starting to feel my life pointless. It's so isolated in here in my room. Even though no one really cares about me, not even my parents, no one ever does. So I just went into a mental health breakdown. I started vending a lot online. I just used to join. I joined the vending service. I just spat out all the messages of hating my life. I'm so depressed. I don't want to live here for long. I want to escape. I want to leave. I want freedom. I just want to be free. I want to go see the world and all this stuff. And nothing really helped. Instead, I just lost some of my few online friends. And then that had got me embarrassed and really sad. So I just stopped venting and just start listening to motivation videos and stuff like that. Then I've learned that people don't really care. No one cares about what you're going through, what's going on in your life. You gotta figure out by yourself. Whatever you're going through, you're responsible for that. You have to work for it, for the life you want. You have to fix the situation by yourself, because no one's gonna come help you. No one's gonna come fix it for you. At that moment, I realized that no matter what I'm going through, I have to still work for myself, because no one's gonna come save me. So yeah, so because of all of that, simply I cannot go outside just because my parents cannot afford it. I've I've asked my dad that I don't feel so good. I'm just so emotionally, mentally drained. I want to go outside. I want to feel better. I told him that I want to go. That he basically mocked my words that you want to go to the cafe, you want to go to the gym. He just got really mad, and then I did not respond. I just remained silent. Well, simply because he couldn't afford it. Well, that's really ridiculous that a parent could not afford for their for their son to go to some place just to improve their mental health. They can't even do that. And I was like, okay, fine. And then I just stopped writing letters, messages, and email like I used to my dad. I used to tell him my plans and goals, thinking that he's gonna support me, he's gonna understand me, but he never did. So I simply stopped it, because you gonna understand that as you spend more time with that person, or see how that person responds to what you tell them or whatever. I know that he just doesn't care. He just want to know what I do, and that's it. He pretends that he cares, but really he doesn't. And whenever I talk to my mom that I need help with this, I'm just so tired of this, I need money, I want to go outside, she argues with me, and she just want to argue with me for like, and try to win. Then I just leave it, and then she say, yeah, you go, you leave, you just run away. That's what she said. I just remain silent, because when I'm gonna argue with her, I'm just gonna get a headache. And I know that she tries to win the argument, but I don't want to argue with her, because she just repeats the words and doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I have no friends who ever contacted me. I never had friends, honestly. On my new socials, no one really messages me. No friendship, no dinner night, no friends group. No one ever messaged me or invited me, and it's fine that I'm just trying to realize and see that no one really cares about me. Then fine, I don't even care about them. I ain't gonna do nothing with them. I'm just gonna work hard as much as I can so that I could get out of this life. I don't want to stay somewhere where I cannot grow, where I cannot learn anything, where I cannot see new things, because life here is just the same every day. In your home, Nothing changes. You wake up every day in the same life, same day, same routine, and you're gonna repeat and be stuck in this endless cycle loop. I don't want to waste my life here. I want to break free of the cycle. I want to break free from this house. I want to be free. I want to have freedom. Yeah, so I want to get out of here. I've made up my mindset that I want to move to Dubai. Now, moving to Dubai is not easy at all. It's something that's really expensive, and I have zero on my bank account, like 3-0. I don't have any cash on me. I have no source of income, and that's my target. That's my mindset that I want to move to Dubai. It's basically, I'm gonna be honest, it's my dream because I have not been abroad for like 10 years, and I'm already living a prisoner. It feels already that I'm living a prisoner's life. Honestly, I'm thankful for all the things that I have, but it's like I have no freedom to go out. So that's why I want to move to Dubai so desperately. I don't know how I'm gonna earn money online and stuff like that because it's not easy. I've been working like in the field for like 2 to 5 years already, and I started getting some small opportunities 5 years later, and it's not something small. I mean, it is technically, but it's not something really helpful. And my parents said that they cannot afford me to move abroad. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in Pakistan. I have to study here, I have to continue my studies here and get a job, build my own house here, have my family, and live the rest of my life in Pakistan. That's their perspective. And I don't want to live that life. I want to move abroad. I want to travel the world. I don't want to live the traditional life how Pakistani and rest of the people do. I want to move abroad. I want to have a wealth mindset that I want to travel the world. It's my dream. It's literally my dream. I want to go see the world out there. There are so many mountains that I haven't climbed. The places that I haven't seen yet. I cannot imagine if that's gonna come true. I imagine if that day is gonna come that I have to board from a flight to Dubai. I'm gonna be full of exhilaration. I won't be able to sleep at night full of excitement because I'm gonna be full of excitement. I just can't believe it. If that day is gonna come or not. I hope that day comes true one day. Yeah, that's all I have to say for today of this video. I'm sorry if this sounded like a little fast, and I just changed the subject way too quickly and jumped straight to things. I'm learning here. I'm still improving my English speaking and learning to discuss and talk about things. But I couldn't stay consistent with these long form videos because, like I've said before, I've got depressed. I couldn't go out because I couldn't go outside of my house and stuff like that. So that's why. But I'm gonna make more videos like this, and possibly I'm gonna make more videos that I could do for entertainment, not necessarily outside because I cannot really go. So I'm gonna try my best to create videos indoors and stuff like that I could represent as something for entertainment and more stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching, and please comment down below if you have anything similar to my story or whatever I have. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.